Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another indie horror game. This is the demo for Face Interrogation. We're going to be diving into memories of a serial killer in this deeply disturbing futuristic world where people are just toys to the rich. We're going to experience a vibrant yet gritty comic book style and a twisted tree of choices. How deep will we go before we lose ourselves? The developer reached out to me with this playtest demo, and I would heartily advise that you check out the Steam page so you can check out this playtest for yourself, as there are 5 multiple endings to the demo, and it'd be really cool to see what ending you get. This is a solo developer, Seth Odell, and as you can see, there seems to be quite a lot of voice actors in this. So yeah, this has got the vibes of the Jennifer Lopez film The Cell, as well as the kind of Rutger Hauer game Observer. So yeah, let's jack in. Day 1. Location: TRP interrogation room. Okay, here we go. Find and speak with the killer. We seem to be in a very small, elevator. Access the signing computer. Okay. Hello?
Hello?
Hello. It's the detective here to interrogate the suspects.
Oh, you're up early.
It's exactly 7:30 a.m. This is when I was supposed to be here.
Right. 1 second. Sir, you've got a call from Mother Hub on the line. Sounds important. Give me a damn second. Detective, you're in. Thank you.
Can I ask you a question first? Can I ask you a question? No. Oh, we can open the door now. I see. Okay. Oh, have little lights guiding us to everything. Yeah, I'm liking the art style already. Oh, have...
The woman on the TV looks calm.
Very Stanley Parable-esque. I like it. Let's listen.
Information is circulating that the CEO of the TRP is involved in some kind of underground organization.
Interesting. I don't know who that is.
He has declined comment on the matter and continues to run the TRP. Under pressure from the board, he will likely be stepping down within the month.
Uh-huh.
In other news, he was also named as the father of Sally Redford. Authorities are asking for anyone with information to step forward.
Okay, I'm going to walk away because I have just seen in the top right-hand corner of the screen there is a yellow skull and the percentage is going up, so I don't know if I'm dying. What do we have here?
You recognize the writing on the front panel. This is a Norman unit, caked in dust. It looks like it probably doesn't function anymore.
We can leave Norman alone or see if we can get to his power switch by prying off the face panel. You know, you can't just give me a robot and not expect me to tinker around with it.
The panel falls off with ease, like it was hanging on by a thread. Your fingers fumble in the dark. Then you feel something. Is it an on switch? You can't tell.
Why would it be potentially hostile? That is my question. This is like my area, right? This is where the detective is going to interrogate a suspect. I'm going to push the goddamn button. I chose to activate Norman. I'm not liking... Can you turn you off now? You okay there, buddy? I mean, you've only got one arm. You do seem to be quite taller than me. I'm just going to leave you now. Bye-bye. We've got a memory computer here. Select a memory to begin. We don't seem to have any memories as of yet. Okay. Case details. Name Sally Redford. Okay. 17. Last seen outside the school, Sacramento. And we are in the future. It's 2030. So, the company director, this is his daughter. Is she actually dead? Because it says find and speak with the killer. Oh, little kitty cat. Interact with Biscuit. Hi, Biscuit. Oh, like we can put a little police helmet there and pet Biscuit. Ah, petting Biscuit reduces stress at no cost. You can unlock new hats for Biscuit in many different ways. That's interesting. Oh, I like that. Yeah, we're going to give you that one there, Biscuit. So you're reducing our stress. I like that. What do we have over here? We seem to have Okay, where are we?
You see an old trash can. It's full, but weirdly has a pleasant smell.
And then...
The old hatch is shut tight. The outside has fingernail scratches on it. Definitely normal.
Okay. Do we investigate the appendages here? The kind of limbs and torsos? I guess not. Okay, let's access the main computer. Find a clue, abort, go to command center, break free. Detective, I'm writing you here. He listens to everything. Diane. Am I... Hitman? Don't have any clues yet. Okay, so I'm guessing we have to go in and talk to the killer. Before we do that, though, can I just pet the cat again? Can I pet Biscuit to reduce my stress levels? I've got to wait 23 seconds. Okay, no worries. Let's go in. Sitting down on the chair. Okay. Addressing or activating.
Detective.
Gain his trust before... No, let's be direct. Get to the point. You know what happened to the girl?
The girl. You'll need to be more specific, Detective.
Sally Redford. Her father has tasked me with finding out what happened to her.
Ah, Sally. And I suppose you think I did something with her.
Did you?
Perhaps, Detective. And even if I did, it was only after the damage had been done.
What damage are you talking about?
Damage only a father or mother can do.
Are you saying her father had something to do with this?
More than you know.
Dig into what he knows about Sally's father. Focus on Sally. I'm here to find Sally. I'm here to find Sally.
Well, if you think I killed her, you'd be wrong. You see, Sally was a victim, just not mine.
What are you talking about? Okay, looks like that's all we can chat with him about. So yeah, is he dead or is the killer still alive? Are we contacting... Alright, we've got some clues here so we can submit them, but we also have different messages. Okay, hurry. Hurry it up, detective. We don't have much time. Watch your stress level too. Adrian Voss. You aren't there because of the reason you think. Don't trust him. Sally. Who are all these people? Dangerous. Some of the equipment down there is dangerous. Don't touch anything. Too late. Alright, so we've got victim as a clue. We submit that. That'll go in. Go to the memory computer. Unlock the memory. Interesting. Okay, so let's pet the cat again because our stress levels are going up a little bit high. I mean, I'm assuming it's game over if we get to the stress levels. Are you right there, Norman? You okay there? Can we interact with you anymore? No? Okay. Not safe. Alright. Select the memory. Reloading the memory. So this is like a holodeck that we're going to be going into. Does look like it. Oh, the lights are flickering. We're going into a ball of lights. Is this Sally?
In front of you, a young girl in the depths of a scorch binge. Syringe still in her right hand.
Sally was addicted to Scorch, and who's the guy behind her?
From the window, you see Judge, though his face is twisted in sadness. Next to Sally in a chair, a blue stuffed bear. You remember when this toy came out. Fuzzy Bear was its name. What's she doing with it here?
Sally, you hold on to these toys from the past. Why?
Perhaps she was hanging on to a time she felt safe, clinging to some memory of her own innocence.
Something traumatic must have happened at a young age to her.
In that moment, you notice her shaking becomes more violent. She's overdosing. You're left wondering, why was Judge there just watching? What happened to Sally when she was young?
I need to speak with Judge. Okay, so maybe things aren't as they seem. Interesting. I am liking this. I am liking this so far. I'm liking the art style. I'm liking the branching storyline. There seems to be a teddy bear now sitting on... Okay.
The old bear was a toy belonging to Sally. What is it doing here?
Am I bringing things in from the kind of the hollow room?
Fuzzy Bear, do you want to be my friend?
If it will give me information, sure. What? What the f...
A flash enters your mind. It's painful. You see for a moment a baby holding Fuzzy Bear. She looks up at you with big blue eyes. Then nothing. Darkness.
What was that?
Suddenly, as it appeared, Fuzzy Bear decays into nothing.
So I'm going crazy. Is that what we're saying? Biscuit, I need to pet you. I need to bring down my stress levels. Oh, I'm purring away as well. You know, I went into a library the other day and I said to the librarian, I'm looking for a book called Pavlov's Dog and Schrodinger's Cat. The librarian said, that rings a bell, but I'm not sure if it's there or not. Yeah, okay. We need to speak to the judge. Do I need to enter anything? Let's just go back in. So he knew Sally. He was there when she OD'd.
Now you know about Sally's little habit.
Why were you watching Sally?
Sally and I had similar lives. The only difference was she was rich and I was poor. We were both disregarded.
So you were both disregarded. What does that have to do with you watching her?
Because neither of us were seen by society in vastly different ways. Wouldn't you know we ended up in the same apartment building? Convenient for me.
So you were watching her because it was convenient?
No, I was waiting. Waiting for what I knew would happen if I was patient.
You were waiting for her to overdose?
Yes, exactly.
Why?
Because I'm not a killer detective. I merely repurpose those who are already on their way out.
What are you repurposing people for?
Creating blood circuits.
What the hell is a blood circuit? Okay. Doesn't look like he wants to talk very much more. So we're picking up clues along the way. It's going to be interesting to see what other branching dialogues we could have potentially had by focusing on the father instead of Sally. But right, we've got more. Do we have the dangerous one? Some of the equipment? No. Know what I know. If you knew what he did, you wouldn't wonder why it happened. Fuzzy Bear was the only one I could tell what I saw. Oh, these are from Sally. He saw me, the real me. I hid from everyone and everything. Sally. We've got blood circuit. Pop that in. Now, let's go and see blood circuit memory. Okay. Stress is at 15%. Not too bad. We can't seem to run, so we're just going at a brisk walking speed. Okay. We're inside what appears... Is she OD'd already? It looks like it has. That's killer there, right? Seems like I can sit down and watch what's going on.
You recognize Sally on the table in front of Judge. He holds her arm almost lovingly, his face deeply saddened. You also notice on her arm the unmistakable marks of the street drug scourge.
This isn't your fault, you know. I too was born into a life that just wasn't quite right for me. You've been overlooked and disregarded. That's the problem with humans. People like your own father use people, throw them away. They treat us like nothing. You must have felt that in the end, no? Listen, though, I won't let your beautiful brain go to waste. I know you're in there still. You'll finally be happy, as will I.
Sally, Judge did have you...
Judge then looks behind him, speaking to someone who is not there. You wonder, was he insane?
I know. She's perfect. Once I get the others, I'll contact her father. Soon Celine will be among us. The world will be right. You know, I'd give anything for a second chance.
Judge is speaking to someone only he can see. Is he suffering from some mental illness?
What? What do you mean someone is listening? How is it possible? An observer? Here? You'll need to go and deal with it.
They know I'm here. How is that possible in a memory?
You feel a cold prickle on your neck. The smell of burned plastic fills your senses. You can taste it. You need to exit this memory right away. Something is wrong.
Interesting.
It's not working. You realize you're trapped. Your mind begins to spiral. What if you never get out? Why is this happening? You try to speak, but only one word comes into your mind.
Help.
What have we here?
Right hand. Let me go.
Well, first, friend, why don't you tell me why you're watching us?
I thought this was just a memory.
Memories in this place aren't quite what they seem. Would you agree?
I would agree. It do feels like everything I experience here is directly connected to me.
Like you lived it.
Yes, some of it.
Curious. Do you ever wonder why you can't remember anything at all?
How do you know that? I barely know that.
Celine keeps me well informed, you see. It's my job to carry out her will. She is rarely fascinated by your type.
Who is Celine?
His grip tightens slightly, as if the question offends him. He remains silent.
I don't understand what's happening.
You will. For now, all you need to know is Celine's will is that you should help us. I urge you to accept. The consequences for humanity will be quite bleak without your assistance. Will you help us?
I mean, I don't really have a choice, do I? Sure.
Good. She will be pleased, and she is rarely of any emotion at all. Well, that is very interesting. Yeah. I'm going to try one more route. I'm going to try and focus on the father this time and see if there's a difference there. But yeah, I'm really enjoying this. I'm not entirely sure about everything that's going on. It does seem to be following the kind of Rutger Hauer game Observer, where we're jacking in to memories. But it does seem from what the right hand just told us there is that everything's not as it seems. Sally has died. We found out what happened to her. She OD'd. And Judge seems to be just kind of harnessing minds, perhaps? Interesting. Let's play again. Hey, I'm gonna try different options and different branching dialogue options this time. Hi, I'm in a little room. Can you remind me why I'm here? Yeah, because the right hand was saying... So I'm guessing every time we play through, we'll be picking up new information, right? So the right hand said, you know, my memories, I can't remember anything. So, can you remind me why I'm here?
Detective, you been drinking again?
No.
Yeah, right. Okay, you're here to interrogate the suspect in my boss's daughter's missing persons case.
Right. Sally?
For fuck's sake, yes.
Okay, let me in.
Please, don't mess this up.
So Diane is the... Right, we're not
You
gonna...
recognize the writing on the front panel. This is a...
I'm gonna leave Norman alone this time. Okay, gonna pet Biscuit. Oh, now he gets a new hat. Oh, trained pilot as well. Yeah, interesting. Give you the purple hat. Let's go talk to Judge.
Jared's only a father. More than you know.
The last time we focused on Sally, let's focus on the father. Okay. And that's all he's going to say for now.
I do wonder if there's going to be certain areas or certain branching dialogue trees that don't really mean much, that kind of bring it back, but we'll see, we'll see. Sally's father. So the first time one that we had was victim. This is Sally's father now. So we selected the clue. That should load up the memory. Interesting. Okay. So, who are we looking at here? It's Judge. Looks like he's watching someone on the screen. Study the man on the screen, or we study Judge? Study the man on the screen.
The man on the screen is sad. He speaks slowly and calculated. The words say CEO of TRP, Adrian Voss.
So that's his name.
You take a moment to realize that it is a bit strange that you don't remember the name of the man who employed you.
So Judge clearly knew about Adrian.
Adrian Voss begins to speak.
Please listen. My daughter is missing. Her name is Sally Redwood. She's 17. I just want her home. Whatever you want, I will pay. Please. I beg you.
He seems genuine on the TV. So we know now from the previous playthrough that she's already OD'd and Judge is kind of maybe wanting to extract some financial gain from Adrian Voss. Perhaps.
A man's child is on the line. Whether or not Adrian is a good person isn't your job, you realize. You're here to find Sally.
To be honest, Sally and I have grown apart over these past few years. Sally has a good heart. She wouldn't hurt anyone. I'm offering $50 million for any information on her return.
Right. Judge clearly knew of Adrian, but was it just from TV, or is it deeper than that? I need to speak with Judge. Interesting. So, if I had have chosen this route beforehand, I wouldn't know that Judge...
This journal looks familiar. It's the same one from the memory of Sally's father. Why is it here?
What is this? How is this possible?
The pages of the old journal look well used, almost as if the paper itself is beginning to degrade.
Reach out and touch journal.
It's really here. Though it seems impossible, the memory simulator room only creates an illusion. You get the feeling opening it might change a lot for you. You see crudely drawn diagrams, equations you don't understand. The words blood circuit, circled until the pen must have begun to cut through the paper itself. The words ring in your ears as you say it out loud. As you put the old journal down, it begins to immediately fade.
Interesting. So we also we're manifesting items from the outside world. What is that? Was that there last time? So are there going to be like little different things on each playthrough? That's pretty cool. I do like that. I'm not sure that robot was there last time. We interact with the thought it was worth a try. We're going to go Pet Biscuit. Our stress levels are getting quite high. I wonder as well, will there be a point where Biscuit kind of goes missing and we'll have to do other things to reduce our stress. Now though...
You're back. Will this be concerning Sally's dear father?
We're going to push him on how he knows Adrian. You knew who Adrian Voss is.
Doesn't everyone? He is, after all, a very rich man.
But you knew him better, didn't you?
I've been keeping track of his lifestyle. Yes. He's not exactly the wonderful man he appears to be.
What do you mean?
I mean he likes to add things to his collection. Perhaps we have something in common, after all.
What do you and I have in common?
We're both trapped.
What are you talking about? Oh. Judge, what's happening to you? Something's wrong. There's a corrupt memory here. Ah, glitch. Okay, we're going to try and find out what's wrong, Judge. So, he is alive. Is he in a prison cell or something? That's what I'm thinking. I got 20 seconds, okay. Pop this into the computer here. Do we have any more messages? Judge's body. You need to disconnect Judge. He blocks the progress I am making. Celine. Interesting. Okay. But once again, after talking to the right hand was saying that it's Celine's will, right? And we're going to try and help him. So I'm guessing we're going to have a choice of whether we connect or disconnect Judge. So let's have a look here. Going towards the ball of light again. Oh, this doesn't look good. That doesn't look good at all. Oh, what was that, little imp creature? Interesting.
It's Judge. He's clearly suffering beyond all words. The smell coming from him reeks of copper and old sweat. Blood drips from his dry open eyes as if some unseen force holds his lids open.
Judge, what is happening to you?
Judge's eyes flicker as if responding to your words. Perhaps he can hear you.
We'll try to
You
communicate.
lean a little closer. The smell of rotting gums fills your nose. Your eyes begin to burn. Yet you must know if he's in there.
Judge, can you hear me?
Free me. Must stay connected. Blood circuits. Sacrifice to give me life.
Blood circuits? What do you mean?
Judge's head lurches back. You sense it took all of his energy to speak those words. But were they his? Or is he merely a puppet?
So, Celine is telling us to disconnect Judge from the system. Celine seems to be like a weird entity type person. I'm getting the feeling that Judge isn't as bad as he has been made out to be. Like, he's not the killer. We know from the previous run that Sally killed herself. She OD'd. But you know what? I'm going to disconnect him.
Judge's body reacts violently to the removal of the wire. It would seem he was fighting back. Will this kill him?
Sorry, Judge.
The second wire was harder to pull out, as if it was lodged a little deeper into his brain. This damage can't be reversed. You question whether you really want to do this.
Yeah, we're going to do it.
His shaking becomes more violent now, blood dripping from his ears. You're causing him so much pain. You could stop if you wanted to.
Morals, morals, morals.
This was supposed to be a memory, but you feel this is more significant now. This is real somehow. You can feel it in your bones. With each scream he lets out, he is dying. There's only one wire left. You justify to yourself, this is some kind of mercy. No human being should be kept like this. Yet you can't help but wonder, what happens to the case if Judge is dead?
We'll get promoted. I don't think we're going to get promoted. I think we're going to be instantly dismissed from the case, but, you know, choices. Choices. Oh. Okay. I'm guessing we can't speak to Judge anymore because he's dead. Judge, I'm sorry I disconnected you. I saw you in a memory. I didn't know it would affect you. I saw your human body.
Human body.
I don't know. I saw you in a basement. I disconnected you from a machine.
They fight for me. They need me.
Who are these two?
Not enough time. Listen. Find me. Kill me.
Find your human body?
Yes. Without it, Adrian, no power.
I'll find you, Judge. Uh-oh. Can't control what? Oh. Cause of death, fatal loss of blood. Status regenerating. Ah. Day 2. PRP interrogation room. Find Judge's body. Accepting our fate. Okay. So interestingly enough, the stress level is still, it's not at 1% now.
Yes, Detective. Go in.
Wait,
What is it?
I've done this before.
Well, yeah. This is your job, right, Detective?
No, I mean, I've been in this room, I died.
Listen, Detective. Just do your job.
I died, I remember. What are you doing to me?
What? He's been breathing again.
Ah. I want some answers, damn it. Maybe Mr. Adrian Voss is preventing us from doing that. Maybe I should have activated you, buddy. Maybe you'd be helping me here. Okey-dokey then. Are these the other people that Judge was talking about? Are they in the mainframe? Oh, there's the right hand. I see you. Looks like... Oh, this is Sally.
Accept her truth. She knows you as I do. The pain you felt, she watches us now.
What is happening to you?
I'm free. I have a purpose now.
What is your purpose?
I connect her, but others try to force their way in. I'm the last bridge that guides her hand.
This isn't right. I'm getting you out of here. And we try and break
As your
free.
hands touch her body, you're flooded with a feeling of calm. She really is happy. Do you really want to release her?
I mean, whichever decision I choose is going to be the end of the demo, to be continued. However, I'm feeling that Celine and the right hand may not have their best interests at heart. I think they're sucking out Sally's brains, or something along that line. But for now, yeah, we'll let her stay. Well, there you go, guys. That was only 2 of the endings from the demo. There will be a lot more, obviously, when the main game is released. I am really liking it. The voice acting is spot on. The comic book style is really good. I'm not entirely sure how the stress factor is going to work, because I want to hear what the people are saying. I need to kind of take time to absorb what's going on. So as long as you can pet Biscuit every time you come out of the memory, or every time that you have a chat with the judge, that's fine. But then does it really need to be there if that's the case? This does seem to be more of a kind of walking simulator, and it has that kind of replayability factor, so you'll be able to kind of see different perspectives from different characters. There's obviously going to be a host of different endings. This was just the demo as well, so yeah, I'm looking forward to this. I think I might play the full game when it's released. As I mentioned before, you can check this out for yourself on Steam and see if you can get other endings that might elaborate the story a little bit more. It will be interesting to find out from ourselves, because it does seem to be that maybe we are in the system as well. We don't have any memories, and when we passed away, when we died, it did look to be like we were regenerating. So are we a robot ourselves, or are we just kind of a clone? We're being stripped of our memories every time we go in to kind of find out more clues to the case. That will be the interesting thing to this. We did get to day 2 in the demo, so So I wonder if there's going to be like a 5 or a 7 day type thing going on. But for a solo developer, I think this is really good. This is really intriguing. It has that kind of William Gibson vibe along with that Rutger Hauer Observer gameplay. I wonder if there are going to be any kind of puzzle mechanics at play here as well, because that would be interesting. If it's just a case of like talking to people, gaining their information, and then entering that into a kind of memory bank and then going and seeing the memory and then making choices, it kind of becomes more like Telltale's The Walking Dead. Will certain choices be ineffectual? Or, you know, we pulled out the wires of a judge's head there, and that ultimately killed his body, but that wasn't his real body. So the storyline, I think, will push us through. Let me know what you thought in the comments below. Who is Celine? Why is Celine? What are blood circuits? I'm sure there are some sci-fi enthusiasts out there that have more idea of what's going on than I possibly do, but I am intrigued by this one. If you're new to the channel and you're enjoying the content, do please think about subscribing. It really helps the channel grow. I'll see you on the next one. Stay ghoulish. Bye.